Sharugas, and we're here in Hot Springs, Arkansas at Superlift ORV Park for the 2015 King of the Hammers qualifying race. We're also going to get to see the shootout between the hill killers and the flat builders.
We're looking forward to an awesome weekend of both watching and getting in on some of the action ourselves. So make sure you stay tuned so that you can catch it all on our latest episode from Superlift ORV.
This guy's flying up through here, Ultra4 guy.
Those guys got up there quick.
Yeah, those Ultra4 cars.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they've got some seat time. Hulk buggy?
Yep, the Hulk buggy. This was one of my favorite events so far. The combination of I like Superlift and then having the Ultra4 guys out there, you know, having it be the shootout and then being out there kind of on our own. We didn't have Dad with us this time to be, you know, riding shotgun like always. So, and I got to just put a real beating on the Avenger and see what it could do.
You did put a beating on the Avenger. I'm pretty sure you got some stickies out of that whole beating.
Yeah, I know, right? If you never push the limits, you'll never know what it can do. Is this Eric Miller?
Yeah.
Sure is. He's going to go tearing up this hill.
He flies right up that hill.
I know exactly how he feels right now. Oh, not making it. Oh.
Valiant effort.
Oh.
Hey,
And then,
on his tires.
is he going to keep going? There's no better way to please the crowd than to roll over, land on your tires, and keep going. Look at all those people. Mr. Tanner.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He likes to make his own line.
Yeah.
Come on.
He is quick with that reverse.
Yeah, he is. He's like...
I'm like still looking for it. Wait, what am I, you know? And he's already gone.
That's called being super comfortable with your machine.
Yeah. This is Mr. Brandon Dillon driving a rental buggy because his broke practically right off the trailer when he got there. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, Brandon.
You know, you can always count on Brandon Dillon to give a good show.
That's right.
He's always going to do something crazy.
And this buggy was fresh out of the shop from being built. I believe that weekend was its first time out on the trails. So he was putting it through its paces right off the bat.
Broke her in good.
This will be another Ultra4. Which one? Whoa!
Oh, that was
quick. That was the quickest one I think I've seen yet.
Wow. Those Ultra4 race cars are pretty amazing. I'm pretty fond of them.
I think you've been turned into an Ultra4 groupie.
Well, no, they all call me the bouncer chick.
The bouncer chick. I'm glad you maintain your identity. That was Danny who had the fastest time out of all the rock bouncers. Is this Mr. CJ Bynum?
Ooh, look how fast he's going in that brand new one-seater.
And this is his first race ever in this buggy. He only had it for...
Hammer her down, CJ. Now this boy is one heck of a razor rider.
That's right. He just has to, you know, take
his
those
tires
skills
over
and put them into the buggy. So a little seat time, and we'll have to watch out for him.
No, he's going to be tearing it up.
Nice save. That was nice.
Yeah.
There's only so many ways to save a rollover, and that was a very good example of one of those ways.
He can tear up in that Ultra4 race car. He was impressive the whole time, like both of his runs. I mean, watch this. Okay, I was running away on that.
Alicia got a little scared.
It was coming
Our
right
fearless
for me.
camera woman. Oh, and he ended up on his lid. Oh, hey, look who it is.
I know that girl.
This is gonna take a while.
No, it didn't.
Okay, it felt like 10 minutes. But the buggy
I
didn't
don't know,
break.
we could like stop walking right now.
Dave Cole wasn't yelling at me, so I kept going.
I would have given him one of these.
School and dad action. That's what I like to remind myself. Out of 23 racers, I think, 11 made it up both times. And I was number 11.
How do you know?
But I made it.
Oh, that looks cool.
You don't realize how much you are just jostled around inside until you turn that GoPro on and you see your heads going. You know, we looked like we were gonna knock heads a couple times. And, you know, we had neck braces and our 5-point harness and everything on even, but it's just a rough ride.
It is.
We were bouncing a lot on this one too.
You were killing on it.
I should have just backed up and bumped it right here.
Your title was good. That's right. I think you did. Woo!
Poor Brandon. He was probably like, I'm never riding with this girl again.
Whatever. He was loving every second of it.
He finally was like, you just gotta back up from there. Just gotta launch it from the bottom.
Like,
So
that's how you land on your list.
It's intimidating when you're at the very bottom and you're looking up at all those rocks and you're just gonna floor it and, you know, hope for the best. But that's really what it took in this instance, was that you kind of, you know, you're skating on top of the rocks instead of getting
You know, if there was anybody else in the list too, there's a couple guys that have this in the band, you know. Because the thing is if you're gonna floor it and go up the hill, you're either A, you're gonna make it, it's awesome, or B, you're gonna put on a show and
It's true.
We'll be talking about each other. You can YouTube something.
I usually prefer, you know, scenario A.
True.
I like to bring it home on the trailer and be able to drive it on and off the trailer. Woo! Ooh, there it goes. That's got to be the most frustrating. It's just the slow. There's nothing you can do about it. Here we go.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh, that's Richie driving Bobby. I was real confused for a minute.
That was a yellow suit. Woo! He can hammer it down.
I wonder what it feels like to go from driving the Plowboy to driving Screamer Blue.
Well, it's a lot less comfortable.
That's true. They're just, they both have an awful lot of whoop-ow, but they are, you know, just
Yeah,
a
just
lot
like
different
driving
setups.
Plowboy from like the garage out to the front at essentially off-road. I was just like, oh,
I know, like, I'm a little scared of the gas pedal right now. I don't want to end up out in the road.
You're sure I can drive this thing. Alrighty then. I can only imagine the adrenaline you had pumping, because Chuck and I
There's a lot.
standing on that hill, our adrenaline was pumping. I was going crazy.
Were
I
you going
started
crazy
like
for me?
running up the hill with you, like yeah.
I had no idea my headers were glowing
Oh my
the way
gosh.
that they were.
I was like zooming in on them. I was like, what the heck?
I know. People were probably yelling at me, but I can't hear
No, I
anything
didn't
when
hear
I'm in there.
anything. I was
I had
yelling,
no idea.
well knowing that you couldn't hear me, but I was just like,
You just-
so much adrenaline.
It helped anyway for you to yell. Yeah, I had no idea.
Look at those babies glow.
Poor Avenger was getting a workout.
You know, it's good for him.
And this second time, I don't know if it was more intimidating the first time or the second time. I guess after I'd already made it once, I was like, all right, I got
You can do it
this.
again.
And then I didn't get it very quickly, and I was like, oh, come on. You know, we're not stopping now. And I had CJ in there with me this time. He volunteered. So I don't know if he'll ever want to ride with me again either, but it was hard though. The timers, I thought they would just be right at the top of the hill,
They weren't.
and you had to weave through the trees, and you know your adrenaline's pumping. You finally made it to the top, and you want to just zip
That's
to the
a
finish
tricky
line,
little thing
and
to
you're
do with
looking.
somebody.
It was very tricky. it just got to that point where I was like, come on, like, one more try and I'm done. Because I was like, the longer I stay up here, the more likely I'll break or roll over. And then I made it, so I was
You did.
good.
And you didn't hurt your leg.
I didn't, I was a lot more careful. Oh, another one of those frustratingly slow. Oh, almost straight on his lid. Oh, that's a bummer. Superlift ORV was so much fun. We had such a blast driving race cars and buggies and just enjoying the shootout. We hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for joining us for this webisode of 4x4 Nation.
Make sure to head on over to our website, check out all of our new stuff, our new merchandise, and give us a like on Facebook.